All right, guys, so today we have Rachel Ray, and she is going to tell us the top 5 reasons that you should sell or that you're ready to sell. Rachel, how you doing?
Oh, I'm amazing and beautiful. How about yourself?
Likewise, same exactly. Yeah, I'm blessed, better than I deserve. So.
Awesome. Right, we made it into 2021, so I think we're all blessed if we're watching this and we've made it past. I don't even say the year. We're in 2021, right?
yeah. So far, so good. Go ahead and introduce yourself a little bit.
Yeah, so I'm Rachel Ray. I'm a realtor with Cancel Realty. We cover most of the Central Florida area, but we also have offices in other states, Texas and oh great, I'm getting notifications. Sorry about that. Okay. Texas and Virginia. So yeah.
Awesome. And how long have you been a real estate agent for?
I'm new to being a realtor, but I'm definitely not new to buying and selling homes. I have purchased and sold 2 homes over my personal life and career, and those were interesting experiences. And each time I utilized the services of a realtor.
Cool. Cool. Awesome. Well, let's get into it. What are the top 5 reasons in no particular order? No particular order. Reason number 1.
No particular order. I went ahead and came up with a short list of just things I've heard and research I've done. And so one of the reasons, let's just do 5 and work our way down. So reason number 5, you can't stand your home. You can't stand your city, your state. Maybe the home's too big, too small. You need to upsize or downsize. You had 1 child when you bought the home, 2, 1, and now you've got 3 kids. It could just be like, for some reason, it just gets on your nerves, or you're just not happy there anymore. Marie Kondo, I don't know if you've ever heard of her, but she's like an organizing guru queen. Yeah, she goes, if you need to get rid of something, check to see if it brings you joy. So ask yourself, does your house bring you joy? And if it doesn't, that could be a good sign or a good reason to sell.
That's good. I like that. That's good. Yeah, she is so great, and she taught me how to fold clothes, so I owe a lot to her. Reason number 4.
Number 4. On average, inventories are 3 months and lower across the country right now. And anytime, the National Realtor Association says anytime that home inventories are less than 3 months of market, it is a great time for sellers. So if you haven't thought about it, it might be a good time to look at it now because of the fact that the inventory is so low right now. Yes.
That's across the United States for sure. Definitely California where I'm at. It is, the market is hot. It is a seller's market. They have all the coins. Reason number 3.
So because of that low inventory, demand for homes is so high right now, the need for homes. And what happens is, with that demand being so high, if you happen to place your home on the market, there's an opportunity to not only get maybe multiple offers, but even a chance to get higher than what your home is actually worth. And again, that's a supply and demand thing. Because inventory is so low, there's so few homes. If your home happens to be one in the right location, the right size, and all the other things that a potential buyer is looking for, we've heard of multiple offers within just a couple of days, many times of being on the market. So another reason.
Absolutely. Reason are we on number 2? I believe number 2.
Yeah, we can move to number 2. So again, you've got you got low supply, you've got high demand, and what happens with that is it results with, if your home happens to be less than the median home value, which again, according to the National Realtors Association, is a little less than $300,000. So if your home happens to be under that amount, demand's already big for all homes right now, but if you're under 300,000, that demand might even double or triple. So again, another reason you might want to consider selling, or just a good sign for you to sell, because your home, you bought it at 125, now it's 225. Maybe a good reason to sell.
Yeah, no, absolutely. And eventually the market will equalize in terms of it will not always be a seller's market. Things have a way of kind of turning back to a seesaw. So let's do reason number 1 in no particular order.
So number 1 reason why it could be a good time, you might want to look at selling your home, or just a sign to sell your home. Your financial situation is great. So if you happen to have, like great equity in your home, you looked at the market value, you minus the amount that you owe left on your mortgage, or if you owe 0 on your mortgage, that's awesome. You have no mortgage. And then all that's equity. So if you've got great equity potential selling your home, and you already got great financial resources, you can maybe buy the home of your dreams at this point, or, buy, if you're going to downsize, buy that smaller home, cost a whole lot less, and add more money to your retirement. There's just so many creative things you can do right now. But if you're in a great financial situation, it could be a good time to sell for you. Market rates are super low for mortgages right now as well. So if you've got decent credit and all that, you can end up buying a home, like so much more home than you had bought previously. So that's another good reason.
No, definitely, especially if you're moving from like New York or California to Tennessee or Florida. So depending on the part of Florida, in little preface there, but yeah. No, those are all great reasons and signs of maybe it's time to sell your house, maybe it's time to move. So all for it. Thank you for sharing that, Rachel. Really appreciate that.
You're welcome. Thank you for having me. It was fun.
Absolutely. And guys, Rachel's information up top, down below. If you need to contact her, go ahead. And what's the best way for people to contact you?
I'd say they can go to rachelray.cancellhomes.com, and Cancel is Canzell.
Perfect. Awesome. Awesome. And is it okay to text you? Is your number on there somewhere?
Yes, you'll be able to reach me directly on there. Absolutely.
Perfect. Awesome. All right, guys, till next time. Thanks.